Hi everyone, welcome to the Emily and Michael show. I'm Emily.
And I'm Michael.
Today we're talking
About finding hot and sexy parties online.
why are we talking about that?
Well, 2 videos ago, we shared why we think parties are really important for you as a couple to socialize, test out your relationship, and maybe inspire your sex life if you go to more spicy parties like we love to do it. And the next question of you was, yeah, how do we find the parties? Where are they? You don't know them yet, and
No.
somewhere you have to start. This is what we will share them today, how to find them online and via networking, I would say.
Yeah. So how to find the parties online?
Well, the first idea is obviously go to good old Google and type in something. However, if you are after a more spicy party and you type in, let's say, sex party, then all kind of rubbish will come up, right?
Yeah.
So our suggestion would be the following. You can try out something like sex party and your city, or the city where you want to go out, which not necessarily is the city where you live. I mean, maybe you want to keep it secret.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Okay, we European people go to Amsterdam. But well, like always with sex, then a whole lot of porn will come up, and we found that searching for fetish is better because on this spicy dance parties that the two of us love, for example, there's a lot of fetish stuff going on. There's soft SM stuff going on, and all that those things. So we would search for fetish party and then our city, which in our case might be Cologne or Köln. You can type it into Google even with typos and errors, but then it works. And what I see over here on the search result page is, first of all, Kinky World and Kinky Affair. That is probably the best sex dance party right now.
Yeah. It's good music.
Oh yeah, really good house music.
Yes.
So that is great. That's on number 1. That's a perfect tip. And then further down on number 5, I see Kit Kat Club Köln. So the Kit Kat Club is probably just as good as the Kinky World. So yeah, fetish party Köln would work for us. That would be yeah, our tip for this yeah, let's say softer dance and maybe sex parties.
Yeah.
And for everything else, I would say use your swinger social networks for everything that goes further.
What parties you find? Swinger, social
Yeah, there,
network.
there you find our type of parties. I mean, not that the dance parties are bad, but if you set up your profile on, let's say, sdc.com or spicymatch.com, yeah, then you tell in your profile what is your city, or at least the city that you want to swing in or go out with, and then the magic happens. For example, when we look into our Spicy Match activity stream, which is just like Facebook, there's an activity stream. Then right now we have in there the Hot and Dirty Party in Dortmund, which is a city close to Düsseldorf and is actually the city where I'm born. Should we go back there swinging on Hot and Dirty?
I'll meet your cousin.
Meet my cousin. And maybe we don't join that party, but anyway, that would be a party nearby and a really good one. And it's right there in our activity stream just because we did set up that we are in the Düsseldorf area, which is nearby. And yeah, and it suggests these parties, just like Facebook suggests stuff. Then further down in our activity stream, we find the Cup Duct Takeover. So Spicy Match, the network, it's renting a complete hotel over there and making a nice party. And this is not so close, this is a couple of 100 kilometers away, but they still bring it in there because, yeah, it's advertising for themselves, for their own party, which is good. I mean, maybe we would go there, right?
Yeah.
And this is similar on other networks. For example, SDC, which is a more international big network. There it's right on our homepage. Yeah, we log in, and then in the second row we see public parties. It starts with Abfahrtpartys, which is, I can read at the bottom, it's a closing optional spa party.
Spa party.
Yeah, so it might be in a kind of sauna area
Okay.
with jacuzzis. And clothing optional, you might want to take off your clothes, you might not, you might want to do something, you might not, so it's very soft. Next one is erotic cinema. Sounds like porn,
Oh
in
yeah.
group porn. It's also not very hard. I mean, it's probably one of the rather softer parties which you might want to do when you are just starting out in your relationship or just want to get inspired. And the third party is Party Players Swingers Cafe, or Swinger Cafe. That is a swinger party, but sounds also,
Is that swinger club or something?
yeah, might be a swinger club, but it's kind of soft to me. And the fourth one is called the Mega Gangbang.
Wow.
In the Netherlands, roughly 100 kilometers from us, but for a Mega Gangbang, probably some people might want to drive 100 miles.
Yes.
But that sounds quite hard. So if you are not totally sure you want gangbang, you want sex with multiple people at a time in a group, then that's probably not your party. But this is just suggested on the, even on the profile page before we start searching for anything. So yeah, that is that's a good thing, and that is how we found. Yeah, for example, Augenweide parties in the beginning of our relationship. Can you recall when we went to this bar parties with nice couples in Cologne?
Yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah,
It was really good.
was good. Huh? That
was
was
really good.
via Swinger Social Network. I mean, we found our dance parties via Google
Yeah.
in the very beginning, but then when we signed up for the networks, then yeah, we found other stuff, and that was good as well. So
So how about finding private parties?
yeah, private parties, they are not always publicly. I mean, we just have seen on the SDC homepage it says public parties. That's by definition not private. This is where you would have to network. For example, you join SDC or anything and you hook up with us. In our, I mean, on our blog, emilyandmichael.tv, we've got all the handles and invite codes and so on for our networks. Go there in order to join the networks via our link and connect to us. Or find us. Usually we are named Hotmix on any of the networks. And then you network with us and see what parties we go to and what suggestions we have. Or if you don't want to hook up with us, of course, meet other people there, for example, in forums. Let me open Joy Club, our German community, our local community, for example. Like in all the community, there's a forum. And inside the forum, you find the area for locations, swinger clubs, and meeting points. And if you just go into that forum and you ask the people, hey, we would like to spend the night at a nice party. Do you have any suggestions? You know?
Yeah, you gave location. And,
Yeah. I think they will share a lot. And if you ask any of you know a private party, yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I mean, swingers are very social, then for sure you will get invites. So forums are a good start if you don't have a big network yet. You can just ask there right away, and yeah, if you don't want to ask there, then like I said, network with us. And yeah, that would be the suggested way to find private parties.
Any other more tips?
I would say this kind of thing, swinging, it has to do with sex. Whenever sex is involved, a lot of shady marketing is involved or comes along. Before you try out a new party, just because you read it somewhere, ask the other people in the forums.
Who have been there or have joined?
Yeah. Somebody who has been there, tried it out, listen to them. There you sort out, you weed out the not so good stuff where it really doesn't pay off to go there. In this kind of scene, I would always listen to others. Another tip would be then once you go to the party, make it a rule that if one of you is uncomfortable, you just leave right away
Yeah.
and have a nice dinner somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
That would be our rule.
Yes.
I think that's a good thing to align on. Yeah, and besides that, just enjoy the party like we do
Have fun.
right now over here on sunny Lanzarote. Should I show the location again where we are?
Yes.
Go on. This is where we are right now on a 5-day party with lovely couples. And this is the stuff that you rather find as a private party.
Yes.
Even though this event, Juice Events it's called, the event over here, they will make a party serious, and I'm sure they will post it on SDC. I'm sure they're
Yeah.
going to post it on Spicy Match and somewhere. Right now it's the kickoff, it's the first time they do that. So this is where we are right now. All right. Then sun is shining.
Oh,
Too
yeah.
strong for our webcam. Let's wrap it up over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like always, have fun with your fellow people.
Enjoy your life.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.